Well, hi, my name is Fernanda Flores, and I'm going to expose about Justin Baldoni. He is the guy that I was selected for expose on my video, and I'm going to start. Well, Justin Baldoni is a guy, or I'm going to start talking how I meet him. All started because I was on Netflix and I was look a series that called Jane the Virgin. Well, this series made me feel happy because when I started to see that series was so cool because I'm going to explain a little about that series. And well, Jane is the protagonist and Justin Baldoni, and his name on that series is Rafael Solano. Well, Jane was a girl that she was virgin, and she was thinking that she needs to to hope to the marriage for have sex. So when she go to the doctor for special studies about her health, the doctor that is making a study um, was the sister of Rafael Solano. Okay, the sister make a mistake because she make a insemination artificiality. Sorry. When the doctor make a mistake, Jane obviously didn't know what is happening about on his body. So she started to feel something wrong on her body, and she was feel badly. She was felt many things. She fell out, and she go to the hospital with her mom, and the doctor tell her, you are pregnant. And Jane was felt like, what? I'm not pregnant because I'm a virgin. And they have entered on panic because Jane and the other person, her mom, didn't know what happening. So her mom started to tell the doctor, you are making a mistake because my daughter said that she is virgin. So it's a mistake that you are telling. So the doctor first thing started to make another one test of pregnancy, and the test make positive. She were pregnant. So the Jane go to the doctor that was attend her when she first go to the doctor, and the doctor sister of Rafael Solano tell her, sorry Jane, but I make a mistake. And Jane, what you do? So I pregnancy for a mistake with the spermosome of my brother Rafael Solano. She was meet Rafael Solano because she worked on his beautiful hotel, because Rafael Solano have a hotel on Miami College de Marbella. Okay, and he was so rich, and Jane don't was rich. Jane it's Jane her was a person normality that other people that like me and when Jane know that when the doctor tell her your pain is on my brother, she was entering panic and she think what happening because I don't understand you. Well, when that happening, she feels so badly. She go out to the hospital, left her mom, and she she was thinking that her life was to have a turn on completely because she was pregnant. O sea, sorry. So she was to have a baby and she didn't know what going to do because she just do a girl that it's a normality life. So she was so sadly she didn't know what she going to do. And Rafael Solano when he have notes when he learns that of that mistake that makes her sister, he was in panic too because he can't believe it that his spermatozoa were used on a girl that he didn't know. He didn't know what he is. So, well, everything has gonna change because for two people, for Jane and for Rafael, was do so sadly for both. And when Jane had a baby, Rafael Solano first is the most important part of the series, okay? Because when Rafael Solano started to feel something with Jane, he loved Jane, okay? And well, it's that about Will I Meet Rafael Solano that it's Justin Baldoni on the reality life, okay? And I'm so happy. Well, I was first to inquire of his life, and I was inter that he was married, he was two children, and he's a guy that live in California and on Miami because sometimes he's on his house of Miami and other times he's on his house of California. Okay, I'm so happy because a few days ago, currently, I have a conversation. Justin Baldoni meet me because he was making a live on Instagram. So I first to send message, please Justin, write me, please Justin, write me, please Justin, I want to appear on your live. So the final is that he accept me on his live, and I was to start to have a conversation with him, and it was so cool because I love him. I was so nervous because I can incredible. It was something that couldn't happen. So when that happened, I was tell him, sorry Justin, but I'm so nervous. I love you. I'm your fan. I love you since 4 years ago. Okay, and I love you all that you make. And he tell me, oh, thank you, Fernanda. He started to spoken on Spanish because he spoke a little in Spanish, and I tell him, Justin, I'm from Mexico City. I love you. On Mexico City, all the people will love you. And he is a good guy. I I I could appreciate him, all that he make for me, and I love him. And this is Justin Baldoni. He's a writing, he's an actor, he's a singer, and he is perfect. For my part, that's all. Thank you so much. This expose it's for my class to English class. So have a good day. And I'm Fernanda Aileen Sosa Flores. Gracias.